Let me show you. In order to walk across the room, it takes me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. So it's quite small. When I first got here to visit my parents, this is exactly how this space looked like. 3 shelves exactly here. These beat up mirrors with wood that's seriously flaking off, and massive desk, a lamp, and of course a fan, because Thailand is basically a real life oven. With all the stuff that are already here, I thought I would like to get rid of mirror. Plot twist, because when I position myself in front of it, it adds depth, and mirror also makes the space bigger than it actually is because of the reflection. So the crusty mirror stay. Instead of throwing it away, I decided to put it on top of the shelf. Right now, the wall in front of me is plain, solid white. And even though clean background can be nice, but in this case, I think it's just so empty. Almost a little flat and lifeless. So what I'm planning to do is moving the shelves to the flat white wall, but not all 3 of them. I think maybe just 1 or 2, maybe 2. I still would like to have 1 shelf there so that I can put mirror on top of it to make the space look bigger. It still looks pretty weird, isn't it? It's weird in terms of composition. So I have this idea. My parents, they have a bunch of photo frame collections. Okay, I'm seriously, definitely not good at interior design, but I do think that adding photo frames on the wall add more layer and make the space feel less flat. Now, yeah, even though technically the room is not deeper, but it feels deeper because of the photo frames. And also I decided to add whiteboard there as well. Took it from my mother. She doesn't use it anyway, so I took it with no plan to returning it back. But here I think it's cool. It can add context to the story, just in case that I need to write something, to explain something. I think having whiteboard can be cool. And also I decided to use different shapes of photo frame. At first I have this guy, exact same like that one, but otherwise it will be all same size, and I think it can look plain. I don't know, having different shapes of photo frames on the wall, I think it makes the space feel more lively, less looking like corporate job, less looking like corporate world. I don't know, it's just how I feel. And also now as we have the frame, I think it can help framing myself even more too. When I move a little bit this side to look at the laptop, see the long frame here, kind of help framing part of my face like this. I think it's pretty cool. What do you think? Also, I moved the lamp. At first it was here, right? I move it there just to I have no reason for why. I can't explain, but see, if I don't have lamp here, pretty flat, I don't know. So if we have it here, I think it's pretty cool. What do you guys think about this? If you guys have any recommendation, any advice on how I can switch things around, yeah, let me know in the comments, because I'm not good at interior design. And actually, it's not over yet. Because I feel like the problem of this space right now is that it feels so square. So I think adding some extra organic shapes like plants can be a really good idea to break up the square pattern in this room. Also, it can add texture and more color into the room as well. Oh yeah, I think what is missing in this space as well is I took a lot of inspiration from movies that I have seen before. In every movies I see, they have lamps in the scene, and not only a lamp, but sometimes multiple lamps in a scene. And I think it makes the scenes look weird. I really like when, let's say, I position myself like this, and maybe working on the laptop here, or maybe reading some books, or doing something, drinking coffee. I don't know, any activity actually that I want to film. And this guy pop, now he pop from here. If I move it this way, he pop from my head. Don't you think it's weird? See? So I have to change the position of the lamp. Not bad. All the plants here, I think I might change their position depending on how I want the story mood to be. Maybe I move this guy. I will take some time to reorganize the space and